thing. And to be a character, all you gotta do is just be grateful. No fake times. This is what I gotta do at home. Just play with my washing. Don't have a wash machine. This is what I gotta do. Use my sink. I don't got food here. Yeah. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. All the way from South Africa. On the side. This is Memento. This is Memento. This is Memento. Memento. Fighting outside. Oh, the goosebumps. This town is a ghost town. My God is a pet. It's a pet God. Home alone. Nothing else to do, guys. In my seat bed. This is what I have to do every day. To sell myself. Not Jesus. Nothing but me. Only thing that I can do. Be with family. Everyone. Yeah. To worship Father is the most important thing. Because without Him, be glorified. He won't be alive. He's the one that dies. Yeah. So we just have to be faithful and just live our lives as we have to love it. As God wants it. How about that sing? Everyone. It just happened here outside. All we have to do is pray for him. There's no life here on my side, South Africa. The ghetto, they call it the ghetto. They don't love people, doesn't love normal here. It's like in the, as they call it in the, they call it the white territory, the Ras. Not fame and anything, but yeah. Every day is things that happen, like people got murdered, shot, always crimes that happens here around. So we don't live free here. Just be at home and look out for a job and you have to walk with the fear. But inside of me, God didn't put the fear inside of my life. Was it's where I found myself like moving with no fear, no, 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 how to call it, emotionally scared inside of me. I always greet people. I'm a well-known person. It's where God put me since birth. Yeah, I found my life. But everyone love like that. Sometimes we have prayers, Tuesdays, Fridays, Sundays, the youth, Fridays. They always make me happy. Yeah, that's what I like. I have to do something quickly. Yeah, recently I just came out of an argument with my wife, married, two children. We have our ups and downs, families, family problems and stuff. But we always solve, we always solve our problems. Never go further with the fight. That's why I thank the Lord for everything. Jesus first over everything. When pastor or anybody else want to like give me insight, they always help me. They can call me sometimes, not always. There's always people that is it knows how to handle situations. Then they come and try to incite me according to what to do, how to solve my problems, and what to do, and how to handle her, with my family. Always have that ups and downs, but I never stop loving them. I always be there around them, be with them, always look out for me, I look out for them. As always, at Mr. Wasi, the big boy. This is our son. Boy always plays around here. So in the house, it keeps us happy. It always plays around, like make fun and stuff. Always as a family, they always be around us and they have proper time with each other. Sometimes I sit with the Bible. I sit with the script. I'm gonna go fetch the Bible quickly. I'm gonna give you the script. So let's do quickly a prayer. Ask the Father give us the script. Thank you, Father, for being with me and each and everybody out there. Try to live proper life, give things, givings to you. They need help with anything they desire. I ask you to give me a script so that I can message it to people on my stream. I ask you in the Father's name. Thank you. I'm not always I'm a starter with the Bible, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna end up with the script. The Bible moves himself. He gave me the script now. The twilight of life. The twilight of life. So I'm gonna come a little bit forward. So remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the days of adversity come, and the years approach when you will say, I have no delight in them. Before the sun and the light are darkened, and the moon and the stars, and the clouds return after the rain, on the day when the guardians of the house tremble, and the strong men stoop, the women who grind grain cease because they are few. That means you have to remember the days of your youth before the days adversity come and the years approach when you will say, I have no delight in them. So when it comes to adversity, you have to delight in them so that you might say that no delight in the people. So that's the message I just found, the message famous. I'm not all that English, I'm actually but I try my best to translate myself to English in a good manner, in a proper English language. I hope you understand me. But yeah, I come to another script. Absolute fertility. Say the teacher, everything is futile. Wow, scripts I can come off to. That's nice. It's the God just move your eyes into a script and it just almost like it falls. It falls on a purpose. It's like meant for this moment. Also, they are afraid of heights and dangers on the road. Wow, that's a true punchline. That's a punchline. That's a punchline. That's this. I must say it again. Also, they are afraid of heights and dangers on the road. Like each and one of us, we are mostly afraid on the roads, even the heights, the dangers. We are afraid of it because you never know when. I don't want to call death, but you never know when death comes your way. It's any time, it's any place. However it comes, we don't know. We can just take a pin now around the corner, or we walk, or we drive with our cars. That's why we always need to pray. We always have to ask the Lord to help us and guide and protect us where we go, because you don't know which danger, what the devil is in task against your life. Because there's many people that in the Lord, they are chosen. And most of us, like people that still live, we are chosen to live, even where your destination, where your country is, in which citizen you are, in which state you are chosen to be there. We could have, we could have, we could have been born with our eyes open in another city, like in another state, in another land. But you are meant to be there. There's a purpose for it. There's even a purpose for me to have this live stream now and talk to the streamers, to all the people, the audiences, all the people that's on the videos, where this video posts, who's gonna view it, who's gonna like it, who's gonna subscribe it, who's gonna comment. And everything is meant to be. It's a purpose. It's where the messages go. The same like Rakai, Kaisa, Nidim. They have a different They have a different personality in streaming. Like ISO Speed and Mr. Beast them, they have a different personality. How to stream with people. Like me, I also have a different personality. How to communicate with the streamers online. But this is how I move. I move with the Lord. I move with the righteous, the one with the power, the one with everything, the one that receives, the one that gives bread, the one that gives life, the one that gives blessings, the one that gives prayers, the one who protects you, the one that makes you move, the one that makes you see, the one that makes you talk, the one that makes you hear, the one that makes you feel. Without my feelings, I couldn't have felt nothing for nobody. Without our feelings, we wouldn't have loved each other. We wouldn't have felt each other's presence. Like the same in church, when you're in church, you will feel the presence, the same against us human beings on earth, all created. We can feel each other's presence. There's my auntie just passed by. She's the eldest, the second eldest according to my mommy, my grandma's children, and she is now like our God in the house that oversees over us. That always, when there's a problem, she will always scale us out because she loves us. Yeah, sometimes I'm also rude, but not intention. Like everybody has the intentions, you see. But sometimes you have anger just burst out. You don't know where does it come from, but they call it savage. Everybody's savage. You have a certain mode, certain limit. When you come to a certain limit, you can't control yourself and just burst out with such an anger. But you must always, like, when you feel that way, this is how the Lord talks to me. It just came up to me now, like in the inside. When you feel that way, go on your knees and pray. Because when it comes to this is a moment. I can feel it. When it comes to that time, you have to control yourself because anything can happen. That's where death comes also. People get on a certain limit of anger. They can just burst out maybe with a knife or pistol or anything else, a brick or like a piece of wood. It can hurt you, maybe against your head, maybe to death, maybe unconscious in the hospital, on the floor. This is not good. Sorry. Anything can happen, yeah. Like sometimes I know about people you're around, they reality, not the reality on outside. What happens always, what I see, what's happening around us. That used to happen in my life. I used to have friends, we used to have parties. So the Lord called me, He helped me. I still have my ups and downs. I still have my wrongdoings, but still I accept the Lord. I won't deny the Lord whenever it comes to the Lord, where a message comes. When it comes to church, my mommy say she's into the Lord. She is like, what does it call it again? They call it call it like I'm gonna say it's she's locked. She's locked. She's locked in the Lord. Like she's been chained. Uh, there's a chain around her, not around her. Like she's a gate for the devil, like for the devil, for whatever they call it, like for the people that's for the world. She locked that door and she opened a new road. She found a new road. You get the black road, you get the white road. I don't want to call the names, but you will follow the conversation. Yeah. So she locked she locked the darkness and she opened the light. She moved in the light. So now she wants our family to be in the light. But when she asked me to to accept the Lord, I won't deny. I will always, because the Lord says in the word that you must always follow your parents, your families, wherever when they say anything right to you, you must follow. They won't be wrong to you. They will always do anything to make the best out for you to live, for your family, maybe for your future wife, children, whoever is married here, who's unmarried, who are separated, who's been divorced or anything, stay strong. Still love that person. You're always there for each other. Always take care of that person. Still show that person that you still have that love like the Lord does. Whoever likes what I'm saying, you can accept. You can accept it inside your life. Like me, whenever it comes to someone that wants to give me a message according to the Lord, I'll accept it in my life and I won't go against it. I won't be against it. Like I know there's many elders out there that knows more than me and I accept it because it will be something good in my future. It will be in a good affection in my future. So that one day maybe I'll do it to somebody else. I'll say to somebody else that maybe do something wrong in front of me. And I know my children, the door is open for my children. Saying to anybody else out there, may the doors always be open. May there always be someone that guides them, protect them, be with them. Like the Lord is everywhere. God sees everything. Whenever you go wrong, you can't hide it because God sees everything. His eyes is upon us. He's our Father. He's the Son also, the Holy Spirit. God can do anything, but without God's, sometimes the words complicated for me to say. I don't have that full English inside of me, but I'll do my best in the future, like to learn. Like I'm also gonna go do classes like the languages classes, like I'm studying already at home, Chinese, Russia. I can talk to people doesn't know maybe my language. They do know English, but Afrikaans, I don't know if mostly people overseas knows about Afrikaans, but if you want me to talk Afrikaans, you can just um, send a message or comment according to that. Uh, I'll learn you. I will learn you. You can learn it over your phone on the app or anything like language translations or anything. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for another script. If the Lord wants us. Maybe in the future will. Maybe you can go to church. Just ask the Lord, or you can ask yourself, what does it mean? Came down to one. The vision of the priest. The divisions of the descendants of Aaron were as follows. As I read those messages out of the Bible, I don't have an explanation according to it, but sometimes I understand what does it means, but I can't pronounce it directly like out of a story. But if you do a research, I'll do researches and I'll maybe like tell you what does it mean and stuff. I'll write it maybe down. I'll study just to stream with you so that all my